Ladies and gentlemen, I have had it with you guys beating my impossible challenges. Every time I upload one of these and I think it's impossible, I get a mail from some jerk a few hours later saying, Bags, I beat your challenge, Bags. It's not even difficult, Bags. Make them tougher, Bags. Get good, Bags. Well, if you are one of those jerks, this challenge is for you. This time around, I've concocted something so terrible, something so evil, something so ruthless, I don't think any of you will be able to defeat it. This time around, we're going to Risky Vale. This is a war room map from Advanced Wars 2, I believe. I don't think it showed up in Advanced Wars 1. And we are facing off against two Grimms. It's like fighting two Grimm guys on the Advanced Wars by Web ladder. And these two Grimms have all-out damage builds, Bruiser, Brawler, Luck, Star Power. It's all about dealing the most amount of damage. And we are not playing as player 1, we're playing as player 2. So we're playing as the blue player in the middle. So we are sandwiched in between two Grimms. Try not to get too excited about that. For this challenge, you can pick any CO you like. Doesn't matter. You want to pick Fumbolt? Pick Fumbolt. You want to pick Combite? Pick Combite. Go ahead. Hachi, Colon, you name it. Personally, I'm going to pick Kindle, as I think she's really strong on this map. There's a lot of cities, a lot of city engagements. We don't have a lot of money, so infantry is pretty much the only thing we'll be fighting with. Sammy might be good on this challenge too, I don't know. But you don't get to pick any skills. The Grimm players both need to have these skills, very important. There will be a save state in the video description that will take you to this exact setup. And yeah, as you can see, the two Grimm players are united against us. Settings are normal, but you have to set AI to strike. This is very important. This makes the AI hyper-aggressive. It will take engagements as often as possible, befitting of a true Grimm player. And here we are, ladies and gentlemen. You're going to be hearing the Grimm theme a lot in this particular episode. And as you can see, we are starting as the blue player here. And we have only 4 bases. So if we even take a single HP of damage, the repair money will actually prevent us from building infantry in all bases. You want to be very careful about that. And the Grimm players are going to be hyper-aggressive. The AI base skips a lot, which is incredibly annoying, but it does also mean that it churns out a tank incredibly quickly. So what I'm going to do here is I'm going to go for this property and this property. And next turn, I am definitely going to get attacked. And the repair money ensures that I will not be able to build 4 units this turn. Maybe if I played as Hachi, I'd be able to. That's one thing I thought about. Or Colin, for that matter, because of his discount. For Colin, for sure. Hachi, probably. And just look at the amount of damage we're taking now. Oh my goodness. So I think I will actually keep... I think I will keep this infantry here. Because I won't be able to build infantry in all my bases now. It's not going to be possible. So I'm going to do this. I'm going to move around here. Build an infantry. And yeah, I think I'm just going to keep this infantry here, right here. Well, let's see what Grimm decides to do now. Yeah, he's just going all out. Again, I think this challenge might be impossible. Now, the red player is threatening to base lock me. And that tank is just going absolute ham. I mean, look at this. Look at this. Look at this. I mean, this is insane. I do not think, no matter how smart you are, how good you think you are at the game, I do not see you defeating this particular challenge. I just don't. I'm sorry. I just don't. Ooh, we'll pop an Urban Blight. Still putting up a fight. Yeah, I think she's talking about herself right now. But this Urban Blight will definitely help. It'll deal a lot of nice damage to the Grimm players. The problem is right now, as you can see, we are being base locked. I think I need a mech to deal with that particular tank. And yeah, I think I'm gonna just put units on cities. Red Grimm player will be able to get his Knuckle Duster soon. It depends on the AI whether or not he pops it or not. But yeah, that helps for sure. But Red Grimm player has another tank, and he's taking my base right now. So that base is lost, I think. Oh my goodness, this is just insane. I can interrupt the cap. And I can go here. I think... Problem is I want to cap, but I also need to kill. So I think we need another mech here. Maybe we should try and prevent Green player from taking that particular property. And maybe another mech. We do have money for mechs now, but we still don't have money for tanks. Okay, so the question is whether or not Red player will pop his Knuckle Duster. I think he will, because he's only half a star ahead. And the AI likes to pop its power meter when it's... Nope. Okay, no Knuckle Duster. Alright, but I'm completely getting crushed on the left side, though. So, this is looking pretty grim. No pun intended. The only place I'm doing half decent is in the bottom, but I'm losing both my bases here, which is probably GG. I can build myself a single tank now, which might help. Out of the way, I got crushing to do. Here comes the knuckle duster. Oof. Yeah, both those bases are gone now. Okay, so he does not pop his power, but yeah, this is just cruel. I will get a city, no wait, that's not my, I thought that was my mech. Actually, I will kill a tank like this, but then, oh my god, a rocket, really? A rocket, really? Holy shit, okay. Yeah, I don't see myself coming out of this one. That rocket is pretty much going to base lock me. At least I get this city, which is nice. I could have popped my Urban Blight. Probably should have done that, but I think it's GG now. The enemy simply had too many units. And now all my bases are being locked. And here... Is that a superpower? Yeah, that is a superpower. 90% extra firepower. Let's go. Haymaker. Oh, boy. Oh, my goodness. This is like fighting Grimm guy all over again. Oh, my god. Alright, let's go out in style. Boom. 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 Pop High Society. Yeah, this is not going so well. How much firepower does High Society give me? Let's see. Not much. Great. I dealt 2 damage, though. So that's something. Okay, that was a quick challenge. I do not think this is possible. Maybe if... Combine, I think, wouldn't be able to do it at all. There is one thing I want to test out, though, before this video is over. I want to try it one more time, but I want to try it with Hachi. Because I think Hachi might just be able to afford that 4th infantry, which is pretty huge. So I just want to check how he does. I think his lack of firepower is going to be a problem, though. I really do. So we can try this. Because if Hachi is not able to afford this 4th infantry, then I definitely don't think it's worth it. But just the fact that he gets base locked means that it's so much harder to exert map control because the snowballs pretty heavily. So I'm going to try the same opener again. I'm going to go for this particular base. So I have 4,400 saved up right now. That's going to be 4,800 next turn. And my repairs are 10% cheaper. So let's see how this goes. Alright, so all my infantry got attacked. Oh my god, I think it might... 4,400? Is that enough? Is that enough? Let's see. Let's see. So I'm going to build a unit here. Yes, Hachi definitely get... Yeah, okay, so he can get that 4th infantry out, which I think is pretty huge. That is pretty huge. And he does have Barter, which might allow him to get, like, a Nia tank out. But the enemy has so many artillery, though. So I don't know how much it will do. And the Grimms just come down on you like crazy here. Yeah, now you just lose your base immediately. Without the Kindle boosted firepower, you just lose your unit, your bases immediately. But yeah, I mean, if you pop Barter, sure. To heck with this. I like that quote. He can get out, like, not a medium tank, I think, because that's minus 50%. He can get out a... He can get out, like, 2 tanks, I guess? Which is pretty strong. But I don't think it's enough to turn this around. And it drains its entire bank, too, so... Yeah, I think this is pretty much impossible. Okay, yeah, no, I think you definitely need to plan your turns ahead a little bit more. Yeah, maybe I shouldn't have built a tank in the base that's actually threatened by an artillery. That was not my brightest idea, let's just put it that way. Yeah, okay, I'm definitely dead now. But, let's see if you guys can do it. As always, there's going to be a save state included in the video description. Go ahead. Let's see you smartasses deal with this one, huh? Anyway, guys, hope you guys enjoyed. Looking forward to seeing you smartasses send Gmails to me saying you've beaten this map. I'd like to see you try. I think this one's really tough. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, my name is Mangs. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!